Okay, the other income stock that I spot is Siong. Okay, I think all know. So maybe what you all don't know is some numbers. By the way, now Siong got 69 outlets in Singapore. I didn't know there's so many. They also have operation in China. Okay, so probably they already have six stores in China. And they also have online business. So I think Siong know it is a supermarket. Okay, so some other more facts. So basically now Siong is a market cap about 1.8 billion. Is indeed not small. So if you compare the other huge supermarket, Dairy Farm. So Dairy Farm actually owns Cold Storage and Giant. So of course it's still smaller, but it's quite quite comparable, not small. Siong definitely not small. So it's actually very decent. So yes, it's actually quite large. It's actually quite a large supermarket chain. Six tests, very good pass. Okay, pass the six tests. And when I actually do it at time, I realize they have no debt. They have no borrowings at all. Okay, very interesting. Okay, no borrowing. So in that sense, it's actually a very stable company. Okay, and the other thing, net profit margin 10%. Okay, for those who know, actually supermarket, the margin is actually quite low one. Anybody want to take a guess for Dairy Farm, your Cold Storage, your Giant, roughly what is the margin? Make a guess, make a guess. What is the margin for Dairy Farm? 2-3%. Thank you so much. Okay, let's take a quick look. Securities stock screener. Dairy Farm. Okay, it's under financials. Only 1.3%. Only 1.3%. And you go and look at the rest of supermarket, being able to do 10% is something very impressive. So I really must kowtow to the Siong group. So no loan, a very good margin. Okay. I did the DCF. So same thing, I will email the DCF for you all to help you, if you actually want to see some assumptions. So what I did was this, okay, the rest quite standard. The other thing I did extra is down here, I just put it at 3%. If I go by past 5 year average, it's quite a high number. So I make it at 3%. And even that, the fair value is actually quite good, 2.31 versus the current price of $1.50. So based on DCF, it's undervalued. If you look at PE ratio 16 times, okay, so. Dividend yield compared to past 5 years actually quite okay. Price to book probably not so probably not what you call that useful here. And if you look at the dividend, actually is quite consistent. And to me, like I said, anything more than 4% is actually still quite attractive. So yep, Siong would definitely consider it as one of the income stock. And I do visit Siong. So yeah, probably it's good to own it also.